The Second Civil War is not a hot war. Hot wars are fought with clubs or guns or cannons or tanks, things like that. And this is largely a cold civil war. Now, the first question is, a cold civil war, what are the armaments that we're using in a cold civil war? Well, think about the Cold War with Russia. We used spies and espionage. We stole information, and we had economic sanctions. It's a cold civil war can be anything that's not violent. So what is this second civil war that we're in now? Well, it's largely family member against family member. It's friend against friend. It's work colleague against work colleague. And what are we doing? We shame one another. We shun one another. We expel one another from our lives. This is when they say the tearing of American fabric. That is what this Civil War is doing. It's making us less cohesive, less trusting of one another, so we are less likely to collectively work together to solve our collective problems. That is currently largely the war that we're in now. In 2020, there were over 30 deaths. So those deaths happened in political-based riots, in shootings, or in bombings. Up until the last time I checked here in 2021, there were more than 12 deaths. Do I ever foresee armies meeting in the streets with guns and tanks? I don't think that's going to be happening. But can we continue to see isolated aspects of violence, whether you're talking about cars running into pedestrians, riots happening in the streets with guns going off? Well, can we continue to see bombs going off in churches? Yes, all those things are possible. So this is largely a cold civil war, which we're fighting online and with our friends, with these little flashes of hot civil war. But I really don't think we'll ever actually come to armies fighting into the streets.
If you are more committed to national unity than partisanship, please check out my book, The Second Civil War, A Citizen's Guide to Healing Our Fractured Nation. My book will challenge you to improve your relationship with friends and family. Click the link in the description below.